Alright, so I want to do a quick video here. Basically, there's a lot of confusion about the equipment facility. The instructions in there are pretty terrible. There's another video running around on YouTube here of another gentleman that did a video, but it had a little bit of misinformation in there. So let's start from the beginning here. So with storage, so basically all these items you get, and if you've been playing this game for any length of time, really, you know that you get these items from killing monsters. You can get it from all different sources, really, but mainly it's by killing monsters. So I try to kill as many monsters as I can throughout the day, but it's a little time consuming, so like most other people, I do work a full-time job, so it's a little bit tough. So I just get on, send a couple of fleets out to kill some monsters, to get some equipment, or in hopes of getting equipment. You don't always get it, but you frequently do get it. So the idea here is to get all of your whites, greens, blues up to purple, right? So like here, the ceramic fiber, I got 15 of those, and for every 5 of those it makes 1 green, for every 5 greens it makes 1 blue, and for every 5 blues it makes 1 purple, and then every 5 purples makes 1 orange. The other video that talks about the equipment facility, he said don't bother with the orange, and I agree with that, because the orange, it's tough enough as it is to get the purples. You know, as you can see, I have some, and I've used some, but and as soon as you use them, they're gone, basically. So you have to constantly keep refilling all of your material here. So and I don't do this. You can see I have a lot that I need to upgrade, but I don't do this. I just kind of do a couple every day, because it's part of your diligence every day, and so may as well, you know, keep that. Make sure you have plenty to do for your diligence. So, but the idea here, you know, get these up as many as you can up to purple. Purple is really important. So the other gentleman, his video basically said, let's go to that here. So in the develop, so his video said that you can keep developing. When you see here, it says a 1.8 to 6% chance, or 1.8% to 6%, right? His thought was that you just keep on developing until you get, you know, 6% or whatever. Like there's like a chance you're gonna get that. That's not true. The truth is, the higher the equipment you have, the higher that this number is going to be, right? So for example, now the level 2 radar, it's and I have the level 2 purple radar, and I'll show you what my stats are in a second. But mid-range attack 3 to 10%. So if it was white, the weakest, you'd only have 3%. Just like here, you'd only have 1.8% for the level 1. For the level 2, it's 3%, right? That's the lowest. If you had all orange, then you'd have 10%, right? So when you hit develop, and here's where your items are, right, that you've been upgrading. So this is locked out at the moment, probably because I already have a good level for this. But let me go right. There we go. So level 2. Now if I was to, so right now all these numbers here, it says for all these little crosshairs, they're all 0, right? So they'll actually give you a number of what the chances are until you disable one of your active equipment and put that there. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so when you put a purple one in with 3 blues, you have a 64.3% chance that when you develop it, your radar is then going to be blue. You only have a 35.7% chance that it's going to be purple. If your 3 items on the side, right, so the insulation coating, the tungsten steel, and the power pump, if those were all purple, then this number right here, this 35.7%, it would be 100%, because you're doing all purples and it's going to make purple, right? So, and then if you had orange, any oranges at all, could be a chance of it. But again, the orange is really, really difficult to get. So I can't imagine how time-consuming it is to get something like that. Probably something once you're bored and you're like level 30 or something. So, I'll show you mine as I have it. I just disabled that, so we'll enable that again. So mine is 7%. It's a level 2 and 7%, right? If you go to here, so the radar level 2, between 3 and 10%. If you had the orange, it would be 10% for sure. Okay. And then the extra things, these extension bonuses, these are just extra things just to get your percentages higher. The thing about these, and these can be a little confusing as well, and the extensions are difficult to get. You get the extension components, and you need those in order to upgrade these, right? So the different levels of this, so you've got the potent, ultra, superior, and advanced. And the standard potent ones you can get without any sort of blueprints. The ultra, the superior, and the advanced, those ones require, down here in the bottom right corner, right above assemble, they require the blueprints, right? And the way you get the blueprints, all sorts of different ways, but the way you get the blueprints throughout the game is basically just by playing, and you get them kind of randomly, it seems. But like you can see my blueprints, and you need 100 of them for pretty much all of them, right? So I'm close on this one. I have 76, so that's a pretty decent one. 53 here, 44 here. The orange, that's going to be, who knows how long that's going to take. They don't exactly give you a whole lot of these things. They make them scarce for a reason. So for the extensions, you assemble them. You can disassemble you can also disassemble the things that you're not working or not using. But lost my way here. This is it confuses you sometimes too. So yeah, some of these things. So I have. You can assemble them from that other page or from this page, but you can see I'm missing all the stuff I need here. So we'll get there. But I hope this helps. Ultimately, the thing you need to remember, just don't willy-nilly just develop these things just to develop them, because it ends up wasting a tremendous amount of resources that are time-consuming to get. So it's worth it to wait, and I wish I would have known that, because as you can see, I did a lot of, before I figured all this out, I did a lot of these things without really knowing what the heck I was doing. So, but now that I do know, I'm going back, and this is the one that I made the most progress with so far. I do have the level 1 purple shock stimulator, but and I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that to develop the level 2 here. Once I get this, the super silver, and the circuit board. Once I get both of those purple in here, then I'll do that. And this number right here will be 100%, right? So, yeah, just don't waste resources trying to get these things, to at a weak level, because once you have them at a strong level, it really makes one heck of a difference. So, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can comment below. Thanks.